you start to believe your packaging.
Mm.
You go hear person wey never chop, they tell you, I can't wear the same clothes twice. You know, they think I'm say, are you okay in the head? You dey okay?
That's there.
You go still take politicians for example. We complain about politicians all the time. Say this person, this person. But if you go any politician gate, at any time of the day, those simple way they complain, line up.
Just come up with one small shot and simple singlet with bedroom slippers, where once all these
they don't already know you now.
They don't already sabi you. Oh, there's some more. This guy humble. More this guy is humble. Look at the guy. We know they even straight. No, even know saying
who that kind of money.
But some other person that might be that kind of wealthy, maybe even more. But because say sabi, I say, but who be these goats now? They telling this the dress code. Hello guys, welcome to another amazing episode of Just Being Adultish. I know you guys have missed our beautiful faces. It's cool to be here once again. We've missed you guys. I know we are still growing our numbers, but very soon we'll go blue. Very soon.
Where's I know put all this talk? I remove all of
it. Very foolish boy.
Hi guys, welcome back. Before we start, I get one question. I see this somewhere. It been easier for me to answer initially, but the more I think about that, the more it can give me. Would you take $400,000?
Okay.
Or would you flip a coin for $40 million?
That's a very interesting one. Oh shit, damn. That's actually quite interesting.
We do money for hand. Are we two in the bush?
Flipping a coin is 50-50, man. I might take my chances though.
With the coin?
I might, because that's.
But now one flip, just one flip.
Just one flip. Oh man, damn. That's
difficult. 400K is a lot of money.
It's a lot of, but I agree because that's a second option.
See, do math. How much is 400K times how much is this thing be today?
Yeah, 400K is about 800 million naira. No, it's not up to 800.
Let's use 350.
About 600 to 700 million naira.
600 is 540 million.
540
with 350.
With 350. My math is weak.
That's a lot of money. I'll do 40 million.
You see that if you calculate that, like I suppose if you reach billion.
If I was 40 billion. The gap plenty.
But the gap is too much, man. Damn. So this will depend for me, right? Depend on the state where they.
No, now then give you a now.
Now, but if you take that 400K, if you take that, but if we did two,
which one be if you did two? How you get?
Like that, if two of us go now.
Say okay, two of us don't did that.
If two of us don't did it, I would just say make one person flip, make one person collect them.
No, one money now. Two of us I guys make the same decision. They will just people don't they give one like that.
No, that's not.
That's our backup don't they now.
That's why you backup.
No. So even if we go together, we guys make the option together. Try to say
it's better. Going together said doesn't even help
because if you know that if you want to split that 400K, that'll be 200.
No, if you split the 400, 200, it's not bad. Guy, you don't get 200K.
But what if we split the 40 million?
Yes,
that's 20
million. The both cases you're splitting it. The place where I wouldn't want to go with somebody is that
maybe you want to do one, but they can't convince you to do
it. Exactly. You know that this way we say, but we just collect. You say you can't be convinced. Say, what if you win 40 million? You don't think this what if, think this what if, think this what if.
But think. Even if you carry the 400K, you could think, say, but I get the opportunity to win 40 million.
That's where you have to be able to live with your choices.
But 40 million not for bad.
But 40 million not for bad, man. Damn.
And I want flip.
One flip makes it better. But you say that 3 flips. You flip the first one, you enter. Or rather, the highest number of flips. Flip the second one, opposite. That means you're not back to this.
But I still don't come back to one.
You're back to square one.
Yeah, I try to think of my life as a whole now.
Whether they get luck.
Whether they get luck. That nigga, how lucky I've been. I've not really been that lucky. Oh.
But mathematics is 50-50. So
yeah,
technically it's 50-50.
Yes, well, you know, if not like that, every bet they play that 50-50.
No.
But if you play 7,
bet every bet way they
if you play, I bet that 50-50.
Bet don't be 50-50.
And over 1.5, under 1.5. Go or no go. That's 50-50.
There are games like that are 50-50.
Most games are essentially they play direct.
If you go accumulator,
now plenty 50-50. You don't give plenty 50.
You drastically drop your odds.
With each one you're added, they'll give you person will give you 5.70 odds. You don't play and finish. That's okay. Man make them 10. Round figure. Man just make them 10. You can't add some 0.5, 0.5. First 30 minutes of the game, the 5 odd, don't play finish. Okay, that is 0.5. Let's say you add 4 0.5. 2 don't play. 1 remain. 2 remain. 70 minutes. 80 minutes, 0-0 the 2 games. 85 minutes, 1 don't play.
To remain 1.
I mean that last one. No can't get penalty. 90 plus.
He didn't score again.
Yeah, but he no go score. We both know he won't score it. We both know go play rubbish. Anyway, today's conversation is about it's something we don't like how we put on. I think it's okay. Let me go back. Let me give backstory. Okay. Social media today. Actually, it's not just social media. If you go to a place, anywhere you go to, online, offline, anyhow, perception matters a lot.
Yes,
right?
It does. Yeah.
Filling station, for example, the car where you drive come, they usually determine the attendant attitude towards you.
Yeah.
You go restaurant, same thing. You go badminton. In fact, any fucking place where you go to, yeah. And I kind of, it's something that I've suspected for a while, though. I've known for a while, but the higher I go in life, the more obvious. I think we place more value on the things that success looks like to the general now. To the general, I know everybody get different definition of success, but like the general good life, we place more value in looking successful than actually being successful. And this is not just on the person putting on the face. It's almost all of us. Because let's say we go restaurant. I remember back then for Ruby, when we come out that time for Friday, I don't know that for us go like Barney Locks or anything. They all on the face. When they bring bill come, they bring bill give one person every time. It no matter how many we did. And I'm one of the most quiet person among all of us. But no matter where whenever they bring bill, they go bring bill give him. Because he look like say, but he guide. He mean guide though, he guide. But he actually look like say he guide. And that same thing, just no matter where you go, he did. Right? You will go place where person go tell you say nobody park here.
Yeah.
And they know you park here, they know you park here. Person will come one clean ride like that. It's sharp. For March, we'll go that day.
Yeah.
I don't know who get the conversation with that guy. He told him told him something about, okay, by that time, they didn't open the gate initially. They later opened the gate.
Okay, yes.
When we got there initially, the gate wasn't open.
Yeah.
But apparently, somebody had tried to enter.
Ah.
And they told him they didn't have the key to the place. So later, when they opened it here, I heard the guy, but he tell me, say, you know who key to this place. The guy comes like, as it be now. So is it like something that we have been, what's the word? What do you mean that word?
Is it
conditioned? Is it I've been conditioned to take? Or example, most people don't care how you make your money. Just make the money. Just do all right. As far as say story, come out though.
Story come out.
Nobody still
later when the story come out.
for your back. But for your front, then go still take politicians, for example. We complain about politicians all the time. Say this person, this person. But if you go any politician gate at any time of the day, those simple way they complain, line up. So is it that we have been conditioned to think that we say, but the science of success just matters more than actually being successful? Or not just how it now, so it's supposed to be. I don't know if this applies for every other place, like other countries and other regions. But I know it's something that is very predominant here in Nigeria.
Yeah, I think for me, if I'm just thinking of this off the top of my head, it's just going to be like, first and foremost, right? I don't know you. So basically, it's how you present to me, that's how I will perceive you. Right? So the way I perceive you is the way you're dressed. And I feel like a lot of the time, maybe colonialism might have affected all of these things. For example, growing up, our parents were like, hey, don't wear earring, don't have dread, these are signs of
dress how you want to be addressed.
Exactly. That's one. But right now, that dress how you want to be addressed has honestly started changing. Because before, maybe dress how you want to be addressed is always like you have to be on corporate, like when you go to, like I did it before, when you go to a place, two persons, that one might be dressing just out in casual and the other person might just dress very corporate. They might take that person to be a more serious person, like somebody that with something upstairs, compared to that maybe the way artists dressed. Like you know how the way artists dressed very free. They dress basically how they are feeling, something like that. They don't really rate that artist. But right now things have started changing. Is that the person self that is even wearing the suit self, you're like,
this is how this guy wears suit.
So to be honest, right? See, most times we see some of these outward appearances as signs of success, as signs that somebody has been able to prove that I am successful. For example, let's say we are both looking for, most times when I've heard a lot of couple of stories where companies that are looking for, let's say they want to give someone a contract, but ideally you want to give someone $1 million contract, right? You would actually want someone that looks the part, in the sense that this person, like the same bobo juice way they tell us now, say, Baba won't enter, in get money, so he no go chop our money. All those kind of things. So they feel they look at from that concept, say, oh, this guy now,
he already has it.
He already has it. So I mean, he knows what he's doing. Like, he would definitely be able to do the job.
Well, that thing has never worked.
Yeah, I don't think it has, though. I think a lot of times, let's say, social media is kind of exposing some of these things. And another thing is more like how if people don't know you, the more popularity you get, the less you have to prove that you own something or you have something. Right? Let me call that popularity, in the sense that you've been able to prove yourself outside towards a particular field and stuff. Right? Once they know you, oh, this guy, nobody's going to care about. Everybody now starts seeing you as this very humble guy, because you're the guy that humble in the sense that, let's say, people know who you are, in the sense that you're very successful you have money, right? And you drive good cars, you live in a very good house. But then there's a supermarket out there. What did you just come out with? Just come out with one small short and simple singlet with bedroom slippers, where once all these
they don't already know you now.
They don't already sabi you. Oh, there's this guy humble. This guy is humble. Look at the guy. We know they even straight. No even know saying
who that kind of money.
But some other person that might be that kind of wealthy, maybe even more. But because say sabi, I say, but who be these goats now? Did they telling this the dress code? First fair. So I worked during my 200 level. I worked in MTN, one of our pastors. That was when I was doing my IT. All those, but I know kind of IT shop, because I mean they work for MTN store. The best thing I did there,
SIM card.
No, this one was they get AC in a proper this thing. So nobody want
like customer service kind of.
Not customer service. It's a franchise.
Oh, okay.
So it's just the franchise MTN stuff. So they sell mostly high-end phones. You get? So I think one thing they'll teach you there is how to profile people, because profiling somebody will determine what you're going to sell to the person. So that was one little, but then profiling somebody is basically how they talk, how they appear, their appearance, but there are things that you really notice. For someone that is clean and has money, looking at the person's feet and their pedicure and their manicure, their feet, you would just notice that, okay, this person takes good care of themselves. So if you're working in that kind of place, and when the person now speaks to you, you then realize that, okay, no, this person could be a potential. There are people that can be, of course, there's no magic to it, or there's no, what is it called? There's no playbook to it.
Some people will play you.
Exactly. There are a lot of people that
some people will shock you.
We Nigerians, we now know that that's the metrics a lot of people use. That's why sometimes when people come out, this is why I don't hear say, even for place where they do Dorime, you go do fake Dorime. When you do the fake Dorime finish, I know it happen. Like in club now, when you go club, when they just to show off. When you do this, if you tell them they send back the bottle, or you know go pop them, but you go pay money.
You go pay some money, but what do you pop on for now? If you pop on,
you don't buy them now.
But that thing now, see this the way you talk now. They put us in one kind weird loop where everybody is faking it or packaging.
Yeah.
Nobody has actually made it.
Okay.
But we're all packaging. Now, we want something from you. I package, come meet you, thinking you get everything I want. But you find something to, so you they package too. So two people with the package just jam each other. And then we say so using social media, for example, we don't hear these stories where this person, they are now say, oh, I just bought this house.
Yeah.
This 4-bedroom duplex, or this 10-bedroom duplex, I just built it. This. Celebrate with me. Comment section go full. Everybody go there. And then 3 weeks later, I go here say, no be and buy the house. Or no be and get the house. Saying this. And we've heard it a lot of times. You hear situations where people will tell you that, forget what they say online. The money not really be like that. Like, hey, you're seeing somebody that is flaunting cars, flaunting a lot of this thing. And then you go enter one BC one day. And the next thing, they ask fans to people
donate to help him.
You get it confusing a lot of times. Say, if I'm going into this conversation with this person, I'm dealing with this person.
Yeah.
Am I dealing with this person because I believe they can carry the work, or I'm looking at it that, okay, you don't reach one kind level. You can go fit. Not be because of incompetence, and because of how you look. So even with a look luxury, a lot of people they sell as luxury, no be luxury. But they don't package the deal in a sweet way. We say, okay, you don't see him, he go entice you. You can't reach there, realize it more. But if they leave for house from the outside, finishing dupe from the outside. Inside the house, nothing there inside the house. But you get big curtain, long curtain where they cover the shame from the outside. So when you look the house, not only outside, you see, you enter the house. And we find that we have a lot of situations like that. So it's just a weird space to be where, okay, like you said, you don't look this person.
Yeah.
You don't profile them.
Yeah.
You don't look at them, bro. Most times it happens, say they're wrong. Because these days, for example, a lot of people are educated to start with.
Yeah.
If not basic English, then get them. If not to look good, then get them. So now how do you now separate who actually has content in the container and who just be fine container? That you want to buy me at the door and shot. If I want to buy perfume, sometimes at the container they just I like how this container look. I go hope say I believe say this. So sometimes it's just a weird place to be mentally where we say, boy, even the way we talk to people we think are successful, it's different from how we talk to person we just did.
Yeah.
You will go please the way then they answer. People are ready to humiliate themselves for person way them feel say then go fit gain something from.
Yes.
They don't know Amo. Two people, they don't know the two people. But one of them just looks like Indom maker. And you could just hear they're ready to roll on ground and say, do this, to shift this. But you see that nigga now, that play with the packer for field. Something as small as that guy now.
Yeah.
The day I don't get money to give her, my attitude they change. It's just the day when I don't look like say are they willing to give her. The attitude, from finding the point say no space here. But the day from as they come, now you don't call and first say, come. None they smile, you tell you say the school go soon close. Park this side. And we actually did that though. Like packaging works, so it works.
Yeah, it does.
There's no kid ourselves.
It does work.
People know what they do.
It does work. There was something you mentioned which was, rewarding competence. I don't think we have a society that reward competence.
This is our society.
This is our society.
But society don't care whether it is confidence. LinkedIn. Use LinkedIn for example.
Exactly.
LinkedIn a big den of packaging. I don't try LinkedIn before. I don't try. I realize it. Not be my thing. Not be my. So they say you change light bulb, you can't freeze out in the.
I be very simple guy. So like that idea of wanting to tweak things like this, turn things like this, and just to make it make sense, it's something that's actually quite difficult for me. But also, do you think that I think also not like because our background in this society, like because of the rate of poverty in Nigeria, we're using poverty we're using Nigeria right now as the
case study.
The case study. Thank you. So now, do you think that poverty is playing a very huge role in this? Because most times you find yourself somewhere where you feel like there's this feeling like I don't feel like I'm supposed to.
I'm not supposed. I don't.
So you don't even know how to act.
You behave very modest when you go overdo.
You don't like. I think one very good example was I saw this. Was it Tony Lumelu and what's this young musician in this one that sings, very young guy in Maven. That is their top guy. Rema, yeah. So I think when they both wanted to meet each other, right? If you just felt like. If you just feel like there was this discussion or not discussion, there was this thing in both, let me just say in Rema's head, where it's like, oh, I don't even know how to dress to meet this guy. In the picture where you see, like Rema was dressed in proper, was dressed in suit. Tony, the man just wear joggers, trousers. Like,
nobody knows that makeup.
Of course.
Everybody knows that you supposed to do there.
Yes.
You don't know the question. You now, even though you've made it, you're still not in the same class level. You're still not, you should not
also,
be there.
Or that this thing class also.
I think classism is another thing. Yeah.
Nigeria is a very classist society.
We need to joke with that one.
Really?
That classism. Yeah. Even where we define way. Bring out.
I think another thing that might also be that it's not even a thing of we want to show. We just want to show that we are better than others. Do you get? Most times, like in your house, say, I no get light or you they suffer. But you leaving that your house to go somewhere else, right? Most time, go somewhere else. Sometimes you just want. Of course, you wouldn't want to go there and be like, okay, I mean they suffer pass. No, not that. Some of them is just more like, okay, let's say now, maybe you guys have like a school get together, and that school get together, I say, well, let me go carry last for this get together. If that new clothes, you go swam. The new hair, you go out of your way. If just imagine that say person go drive car, go there. Maybe let's just say ideally you have a car. But your car not just average car. But then it's a big friend. We get proper ride.
You drive that car, go there.
That's what I'm saying. You can be friend, we get proper ride. Just I just use.
I just want. I swear, nothing will do this car. If anything happen, I go pay him.
So there's always this competition when you're there. I let me show my neighbor that I am better than them. That kind of thing. So I feel that, but the poverty one is the one that I know, because most times when you come from a very poor background and you go to places where you feel like rich people, those are where rich people belong. You don't even know how to act. You realize that even those poor ones that would dress the most. And then you see people that come from rich, because those things that they see, they are regular things to them.
Yeah.
So they understand. I think some people can even smell somebody that is not from that. That is not what is in that class. Yes, they just smell them from a mile away. Once you just see the way they act, even the way they talk, or the way they hold drink, or the way they even drink, so if you just say, "Boy, I see that one, no, I no go there, no go," that kind of thing.
It's crazy. I get what you mean, Sha, because like poverty. Not just the physical poverty. For the first, when you don't chop, poverty. You chop your mind there.
Exactly. Because even at some point, even when you make money,
you still get down. You'd have to fight extra hard to leave that mindset. So you find even a lot of people that have made it out to an extent. They never blew, but they don't come out for that extent.
Yeah.
They're overcompensating for a lot of things.
Yes.
The things where they're supposed to do normally. Then go the extra mile just to prove, whether they prove to themselves or to prove to other people, say, but I no poor again. Then go do them. And you see person now, you work January to November or December.
Yeah.
But because you need to shut down for December, you won't carry all the profit from January to December. Go shut down just to show people, say, I'm active. Next year, you start from beginning again. So I get say poverty, and again, upbringing, how we trade our children before now too.
Yeah.
So I mean, some people, fortunately, were breaking out of it, but then some people are digging more holes at the same time. Social media is causing that one.
Yeah.
Yes, now fake it till you make it. Some people then they fake them, and that faking they help them out too. For example, I understand if you're in a particular industry that requires you to showcase a lifestyle. If I'm in the lifestyle, let's say lifestyle industry, what's a good example of a lifestyle industry?
Not lifestyle per se, but I know a personal story of someone. So the guy sells phones.
Okay.
Like he sells high-end phones. So he always kept, because it was like, imagine you're selling iPhone 17 and all of those things. And then the customers that you go to sell device, or you send these devices to, just ask you, they will believe you more if they realize that you too are using that phone. They'll be okay. So the person was like, so I think that was what actually forced the person. So sometimes I feel like it might just be societal pressure, not because you want to conform, just because
it's like a requirement in that field to survive.
Yes,
if I'm an outdoor person, let's say event,
exactly.
at the go event, yes. Now my work with that, I need to look the part, right? So I understand when packaging matters. The problem now when you don't forget where the packaging be.
You know, they make me laugh right now. You know those people when we say, I do that, not those that GMND gold people.
Those way
they carry this thing. When they tell you, I want to tell you about financial. you can't look their
financial freedom.
Thank you.
Do you like being poor?
I want to tell about financial freedom. You can't look their shit. This thing doesn't look like
nothing free about how you look. That was how to break out the poverty. Write book. You never read your own book. My show always say that. Again, if you know your packaging, this is not external again. This is between you know, say the package, but now for a goal and not be the life with that, right? You get an expected end, or the end justifies the means. You did go somewhere, and then you did work towards something. It's different from when you start to package, and now you start to believe your packaging. You go hear a person wey never chop, they tell you, I can't wear the same clothes twice. You they think I'm say, are you okay in the head? You did okay. And you never chop, your problem now. If I was you, I would take my money, buy 2 or 3 quality clothes. I go wear. Make sure say I maintain them well. Then now to gauge the combination. Now there are ways where you can look at how you combine those things. Instead of saying, because I did lifestyle world, I gotta look dope every time. But you don't get house, you don't get this thing. Now outside you won't just destroy. And then we they see themselves, we don't even think fast because we just scroll, they shout God when no. God when no. God when no. And nigga no get anything, no get shit bang. But he has mastered. Look, LinkedIn. I hate LinkedIn so much. I absolutely hate LinkedIn.
I share
People
the same
give
sentiment.
shitty opinions with ChatGPT and shit.
The annoying part is that right now in LinkedIn, everything just feels like a life lesson. Like why?
What I learned, 5 lessons I learned from Arsenal winning the league and how I can apply it to B2B SaaS products. And it tiring. I want to be on LinkedIn. I want to, right? Network. talk to people, have conversations. But I can't bring myself to do that. Because if I see 20 posts in a day, not only 3 where I actually feel like, say, this person
that you
makes
can
sense.
connect to.
Yeah. The rest of them, I feel spot the bullshit here, but fuck that. Stop that rubbish. And then you just see other people. It now trickles down from who made the post to everybody. Most people that are commenting under the post because they also want to look like experts in the field.
You know, LinkedIn feels like everybody's watching you, so you need to
put your best of the best.
Exactly, you give your best foot forward. Unlike IG, Twitter, if you say person go post something, like someone can post one very stupid story and then somebody you shut the fuck up.
This your talk,
but you cannot even say that.
Even when you disagree, you guys disagree in a very smart way.
Yep.
You guys disagree. Kudos on this post. While I agree on this, there are a few. Nobody won't talk. You don't say, boy, this thing where you post here, but this thing don't make any sense. But if you just look at like that, the only times where you see that is when these people are industry experts and we know they are industry experts. And you see them have a bit more direct conversations on stuff.
Yeah.
And most times they don't, it's hard to see the BS, except that person is selling you something. And that one's a very different thing. But apart from that, the regular everyday user, everyday person, hey, you've not gone anywhere in the joint. Me and you know say this the way you put here. No, you know they do them. Oh, let's design how I apply the diamond, double diamond, this. But you know they do them. Me and you they work for the same company. You know they do them. Baba, you know they do them. You know they do them. And you don't put them there. So like it's so hard a lot of times to distinguish between that and you see but social media are best to be
very nonsense. The fact that you have to put up a persona so that people perceive you as X when you are Y, it's daunting and tiring. But of course, there are people that have mastered that art and there are people that are making money through it. So it just depends on the kind of.
I was telling somebody last year that like the likes of Obi Kubana, I get why everything he's doing has to look extra.
Yeah.
When in the show, Pingas, now the world didn't they be that.
Yeah.
Right? It makes a lot of sense for him to do that. And I believe he has gotten to a point where he backs it. He didn't get time. He did.
Yeah.
But somebody that is still figuring shit out. Again, you can package. Your packaging is not an issue. But when you start believing your own packaging,
bullshit.
like that's like Homelander. That's like you heard that. The perfect example that you start knowing say about this thing no guides. No, we just want to control things. We'll do all right. Then you got to the point where but you said don't forget say this thing will start. All of us start and must be so. Now you even believe and pass the people where they try convince. And then there's a problem now. I just feel like we're at that point where there's a side of social media where people show we get this guy, Paul Olima, that black guy there. Get one black guy with the stitch other people video. You go no Paul, you know Paul, Olima be something. And now Olima and Paul, why they forget in there? I'll find out. I'll show you that.
Well, like tell me one of his content.
No, I call it a normal everyday content. If they do that way, Kabi they do before.
Okay.
You know Kabi, the guy will go do it ahead.
Yes, I know Kabi.
And they do something like that. But I'm going to show you like you see person that's surviving the worst heartbreak I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
And you go see person cry on camera.
Yeah.
You go do your own.
I know Paul. I know Paul. Oh yeah, that black guy, UK guy. I know.
You just lost your mother. I lost my mother. Wait, just give me a minute. You go get
camera set up,
change clothes. Where the one who they will put you in the boot. So like, can you give me the news again? Sorry, you just lost. Oh my god! And I don't do a lot with that. Nothing past that what they do again. Something happen. You go see people they fake a lot of scenarios. You go hear see person fake full proposal.
Yeah.
What did they fake proposal for? We don't really care. We'll do the ons and this. By the end of the day, we'll go move on.
That's the problem. Like if you say I want to believe to an extent that we do not really care. But these days now, what's it called? Your attention is currency. You know, your engagement.
That's what I'm saying. Now just what you don't become. The world of everybody thinking of the what they can package the most to gain your attention. A lot of thoughts some people they share online, they don't believe them. But then go talk in a way we say, but I know say this thing like this. If I talk like this, it go viral.
Yeah.
You don't do them. But and the bad side about that thing is if you do one, you go viral. You guys match that last one where you do.
There's always the need to.
Now, you know, to match, you know, if you just do that same level of thing again,
you gotta stop.
You guys do the one we was past that one. You don't do it 2-3 times. And also the antics they go. So eventually, by that you don't do 20 times. You don't forget where you did. Now you don't forget who you. You don't believe and say, but I am him. So it's just a sad place to be on a lot of things. And I wish, like generally, we can find ways to call out some of this bullshit, even in ourselves. Me, I did do them sometimes. You get places where I go, but I go look myself so but this thing no fit. You know, waiting I carry no match this kind of worker. I guys go, but still I know when to draw the line and say, but I don't reach this one. I know they're comfortable for this place. I know they go.
Yeah, okay.
As opposed to having to.
Okay.
I remember one time for PH when I did PH. We go out on the rock Port Harcourt with some of my guys. Okay. They used to go understand. My brother did that. My brother Derek did that too. Yeah. We did drive one of my friend. One of my friend need to get one car. I don't forget the make of the car, but now the only car we will get, and now the best of the best for us be that as of them. Now we too they drive. But we know they park. We go to church. We need to park for the church.
Oh, the back.
We do park far.
When I go his leg, go the
church. We don't be park for the church now because our packaging now. Imagine we don't look fresh, look sweet, look good. The car no match the appearance, so we just park far, and we know the rush go. We won't come over. We need to rush go. Or either we go rush first go, or we'll come down. We need to move when the crowd they move, just so that we just observe. Oh, you step. Let's go front there. And most times, the car no start. We guys
push up.
Do one or two for cars to start. So I get all of those things right, but it's just when you eat your own bullshit, now there we probably end on there. Anyway, nothing else.
Yeah, I agree. It's quite interesting. We live in a very funny world where I kind of feel like most times it's just a survivor a lot of us want.
Yeah.
And I feel like because we don't live in a world that rewards competence, right? Everyone just has to figure out a way to, like I have the feeling that if you're in an environment where you know that it's only what you're putting out there in terms of your ability, if that is rewarded, like a lot of people are going to like move away from trying to want to what's stuff again package stuff to be what they are not, because people are not basically seeing you based on this is the car this person is driving, or this is the phone this person is using. That's why right now everybody, and I think Apple has really learned this thing so well.
Yeah, Apple don't master. Apple knows they go buy the phone.
Not just buy the phone, when they make a higher version, they give you a very slight difference. So if somebody
obvious difference for eye.
Exactly. Oh, thank you for eye. So that once someone and we Nigerians, first and foremost, like when you just see someone, next thing is like, okay, what kind of phone is this person using? You want to say, this one they use the latest iPhone. No. Sharp. You the way you talk to this person is different. Then you notice that the car this person drove in with. In fact, your whole countenance around the person
don't
change.
If like men do wrong, you guys you can still answer it.
Right. So,
bro, I understand though. Not be your fault, child. I just one of those things.
Even though not your fault.
Life was very much at fault. Very, very at fault. Okay, I say, bro, man, I just one of those things. No worry, we'll go sort them.
You.
Now we'll go sort them. Don't go. Now in the wrong go.
Yeah.
You tell us we go sort them. Anyway, that's it for today.
Yep. Are there if you had to advise people on this, what
wait, before what do we settle on? We they go with the 400K or be the 40 million?
But
I'll go. I'll spin.
You spin.
I'll go spin.
You only live once.
But I only live once. I will spin. If I spin that once, I will just find where the track who they give that money. just in case of next time.
Guy, I think I'll take a chance on my luck.
But I will spin 40 million too much.
The truth be say it feels greedy, but I might just take a chance on my luck. Yeah.
I believe say I feel make 400k.
Yeah, that's not this thing be that. Like if I put in some kind of work,
just I need our rights.
You know,
I go make
just keep
not
like you know go make 40 million.
No, but the number of people they make that 40 million.
But small scatter.
Small, you know the $40 million. Small scatter. Small. They whine ourselves for this packaging too. They see online.
That
40 million small.
40 million small.
Think and well.
Actually, if you think about it from this angle,
the number of people they make 40 million small. I can make 400k. I think like it might take me a few years, yes, but I can make 400k.
Yeah, no.
40 million.
$40 million. Oh my God. Well, guys, I think that's where we come to the end of today's deliberation. But so if you had to advise people, like what advice will you give to we, the upcoming generation?
I remember if you overdo, you go cast for you. That's still the same social media will make you go key.
Based on templates, no.
There's a House of Reps member today that is going around now complaining everybody about this thing. That is a social media where him in the blast for that. He not calling complaint. So the social media will make you go key. That the life with that.
Well,
anyway. See you guys next episode.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, share. We love your comments in the comment section down below. And thank you very much for joining us on this amazing episode. See you in the next one.
Yeah, guys. Bye.